4月2日、日本時間、そして4月1日、アメリカ時間、クローザーのスタジオでは、シーズン開幕を目前に控えた MLB の未来が言葉という形で静かに描かれていた。議論の中心は、今季を彩るであろう名前たち。リーグではアーロン、ジャッジ、ボビー、ウィットジュニア、ブラディミール、ゲレーロジュニア、リーグではフアン、ソト、そして大谷翔平。その一つ一つの予想は、単なる数字ではなく、期待と記憶の積み重ねだった。だが、会話の重心はやがて一人の存在へと収束していく。大谷翔平。彼が再びマウンドに立ち、同時に打席に立ち続けるなら、それだけで MVP に最も近い存在になる。誰もがそう認めながらも、その代償の大きさを知っている。投げ、打ち、走る。その全てを一つの身体で背負い続けるという現実。チーム予想もまた揺れていた。ドジャースの3連覇という、必然、ヤンキースの復権、フィリーズやブルージェイズの逆襲、どの未来も、まだ確定していないからこそ美しい。冗談が飛び交うスタジオの空気の奥で、確かなことが一つだけあった。このシーズンの中心にいるのは、やはり大谷翔平だということ。その答えを、これからフィールドが証明していく。ぜひ最後までご覧ください。
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
I need your AL, NL, MVP, Cy Young, World Series matchup. Curtis Graham.
It's still March.
Yes.
All right.
I'm greedy. What do you got?
AL, we got to go with Aaron Judge. I think he three-peats on that side. You know, every time you hear everyone talk about, the big dumper should have won it last year if it wasn't for Aaron Judge. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. should have won it 2 years ago if it wasn't for Aaron Judge. So I got him going ahead and just continuing to dominate on those sides of things. Tariq Skubal winning the Cy Young, gets the largest arbitration deal. Also brings over a 3-time Cy Young Award winner in Justin Verlander. It's going to show him how to go ahead and get it done. And with that being said, I think the AL champs will be the Detroit Tigers. On the NL side, I got Juan Soto. I think he's going to be able to possibly get him that legit 40-40 after the slow start he had last year. He bounces back to a great start this year to compete for that NL MVP. Christopher Sanchez, cool and calm and collective with the Cy Young. But I do think the NL champ will be the three-peat. It's all about repeating.
First time in the National League ever, yes?
I don't think anybody can take it from them. They added pitching where they need it. They added hitting where they need it. And they're back-to-back champs. Until you take it from them, you got to go ahead and beat them. So they're the NL champs
beat the man.
And the World Series champs.
A second away from the Blue Jays winning last year. What say you? Give me your predictions. Deep breath. We need Cy.
I have to say take a Cy on that three-peat over there. But I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it.
Yes, you are.
You know, there are a couple of baseline mistakes and all those things, but they won. I'm glad they won because I think baseball needs that evil empire, and it's the Dodgers now. But here are my picks. I agree with you in that AL MVP race. I'm going with the Judge. Same thing with Tariq Skubal. I mean, those two, I think they have it locked. You really have to, you're talking about taking it from the champs. They are the champs. There's no one really offensively that is close to Aaron Judge. No matter how much you try to compare someone, no one really stands close to him when you put those numbers together. Tariq Skubal, we love him over here. We love him in the studio. He's a bully on the mound. He's another guy who will bully at 97 and drop a changeup on you. And I think it's always an advantage when you have a lefty that can do that. He's a big kid. He loves the big moment and lives up to it. I'm going with the Yankees, a team that we had tonight. Hey, look, I know I'm not supposed to like the Yankees as much, but I like these guys. I really like the way they've come out. They're finding ways to win ball games without the middle of their lineup really doing much. They're very much hurt right now, but they're finding ways to win ball games. Those are my AL champs. The NL?
The NL.
I mean, I know you like your Juan Soto pick. 40-40 is great, but Shohei, you know, he's going to go 30, 35, and he's going to pitch again with the 3-something ERA or somewhere close to there. Sanchi for the NL Cy Young. I love Sanchi.
Love him.
Zach Wheeler's always my guy, but he's injured right now. And the way Sanchi performed last year's runner-up to Skeens. Then, of course, the boys in the red and white pinstripes.
That's the thing.
The Phillies, and then Phillies-Yankees World Series. Phillies coming out top. We 6-1. We going down Broad Street, baby.
7.
We going down Broad Street.
Well, let's see. You never know. You have been pretty close, eh?
I've been close. I've been close.
But you have to give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. You said that you don't want to go. Well, you said it. You don't want to go against the guy that's probably a three-peat in Aaron Judge. I'm gonna deviate from that.
What?
I'm gonna deviate from that.
I'm not surprised because you're a little different, Pedro.
I'm a little different, but look at you. You were a little different. You were a little different. So I'm gonna go with Vladdy Guerrero as my MVP in the AL. Believe me, and I have many reasons to believe that. We saw Vladdy Guerrero play in the World Series against the Dodgers. They almost beat the Dodgers. Remember that. They almost beat the Dodgers, and the main reason was probably Vladdy Guerrero. I got to go with Garrett Crochet because I don't expect Detroit to be as good as he was last year without, any help. And Detroit does not look like it's going to be that team that they were last year. So I'm expecting Crochet to go in the American League. And I have the Toronto Blue Jays back again in the World Series. Of course, they have to make some moves. But they're going to do it, and they're going to be there.
They're going to be
Juan Soto in the National League. You can't go wrong. The Mets are going to be better this year than any of these years.
I like your picks, Pedro.
And that's why I like Juan Soto. But I cannot go against Paul's team unless Sanchez comes up again and beats him to the race. That's my prediction.
I have a surprise.
And I have the Dodgers. I have the Dodgers in a three-peat because it's impossible to see that God is touching the Dodgers not with just a finger, with a whole hand. Stadium, city. They have all the players they need. And they have all the money in the world to continue to buy whatever they need. So I agree with Dave Roberts. They will continue to damage baseball, and that's what they're going to do.
A three-peat for the first time in the National League. I have a surprise for you. I made predictions. Your girl Lola made her predictions.
Are you okay?
Are you ready? They're very similar to yours. They're very similar. I got Bobby Witt Jr. as my AL MVP. You like it? You dig it? Shohei Ohtani in the National League. Sanchi, I'm such a fan. I visited with him in spring training. He has the perfect temperament for a big game pitcher. Tarek Skubal's the man. And I have picked the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm trying to get in Jimmy's good graces. For 4 straight years, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing and expecting a different result?
We're going to get that result,
That's
Laura.
me.
We're going to get that result.
That's me. I got the Phillies in 7.
You got your MVP in the National League. Who's your MVP in the National League?
Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani.
And Bobby Witt.
I'm gonna give you one little hint. If he continues to pitch the way he did tonight and continues to be a starter, I don't think he will put up the humongous numbers that he's able to put.
Would need. But even if he doesn't, if he's pitching and hitting, isn't he just in a completely? Doesn't he win it by default?
I just don't see him.
I couldn't agree with you more. 100%.
Yeah. If he does both to a certain level, he's probably going to be an MVP. But at the same time, I don't see him healthy enough to for the entire season to take 33, 34 starts and go into the postseason. And I don't see him healthy enough to keep up with both of them. I know what starting pitching is and taking the ball for 34 starts. It's really difficult to do, and then go out there every single day and swing that bat, swing that bat, swing that bat, and run the bases.
Run and slide, too.
Right.
Get that.
My predictions may not be right. You know what is right?
What's that? Look,
My time again.
I know. We have an MVP of the first game of the season, and it is one, Ms. Lauren Shehadi. We do the time of game here, and
she got it right.
Young lady,
Thank
go
you,
ahead.
sir.
Sign that thing.
Oh my gosh,
Let 'em know.
I'm so excited.
Don't forget to leave the little love message you always put on the end, the Queen.
Yeah, personalize it.
Yeah, there you go.
Love the Queen.
There it is.
There it is.
If I do say so myself. We went to the West Coast. We had a time. Now we need a grade. Teacher Jimmy Rollins, A to F, first week of the season, first Tuesday Night Baseball on TBS.
Being that it's our very first show of the year, I have to go a little hard.
You're so ridiculous.
It's an A+.
Yes.
Next week, north of the border, we're going to Toronto. You coming?
I'm coming. And Pedro, we're going to bring the Tito's for you, baby.
Oh, no. Yeah.